Hi, welcome to my newest video. Today I am going to do a review of a book subscription box that I've been subscribed to. This is my daughter Addison. Addison will be joining in the video because she is just woken up from a nap and doesn't want to play by herself, so she'll be sitting with us. She might sit by herself, she might not. So recently I decided that I wanted a subscription box. Everyone that I knew had a subscription box basically. Where it be like food subscription boxes or beauty or fashion or whatever. But I wasn't really into those things, so I thought, what can I have that's a little bit different? So I went online, I'd done some research, and I found a subscription service called Book and Brew. So basically what Book and Brew does is you pay $12.99 per month. It comes out via PayPal, and you receive a book and a box of tea of some sort as well. So I am just going to give you, I've just recently cancelled it, just purely because for what I was getting, it is really, really good, but I don't like the tea that's included, and you can't pick and choose what you get, so you just basically get what you're given. So I've decided to cancel that, and the money that I've been spending on it, I'm going to use just to purchase a book of my choice each month, and then that way I can review it for you lot. So I'm going to go through, I'll go through the books. I've not got the tea with me because that's not what we're here for. But I'll go through the books one by one. I'll give you a brief description of what they're about. And I'll tell you which month I received them. They have kind of got a theme to each month as well. So Addison will join us for the video. She might get bored, she might go away. But for the most part, she will be here. And she might commentate as well. Right, so the first subscription that I got was in October. I joined just at the right time to get included with the Halloween subscription box. So for my first book, I got this one, which is Raw Blood. So basically it's a sort of a spooky book about a father and a daughter who are cursed. And the dad is trying to basically protect his daughter from the outside world. I've only read some of it. I've not got around to reading the whole thing yet, but it is very, very good. All the books that you do get in the subscription box are hardback, so this one's really, really good, and they're all worth the money as well. Like I say, I've not got around to finishing it yet. It's not really my book that I would typically go for, but it is very good. Then the next box was in October. So in October, I received a book called The Glasgow Coma Skill. So what this is about is a former art student in Glasgow who finds when she's walking home from work, and there's a lot of homeless people. There's a lot of homeless people on the streets of Glasgow, and she's shocked when she finds that one of them is her former favourite art tutor. And the book just unfolds from there to see how she helps him. This one is very good. It's quite a short book. The text is quite, it's not, I wouldn't say it's like large, but it's an easy read, and I really, really enjoyed this one. I'd highly recommend it if you're looking for something a bit different as well. But it's like a story of true friendship, put it that way. Then in December, as I said, it was all like Christmas themed. They do themes. So in December we got this one, 2 AM at the Cat's Pyjamas. So basically this is about a young girl, she's only 10 years old, and she is out on Christmas Eve trying to find the Cat's Pyjamas, which is a jazz bar, because she wants to be famous. It's just about the magic of Christmas and how Christmas Eve, what Christmas Eve can do for you and open new doors. Again, it's quite a short book. The text is quite big in this, so I got through this one very quickly, but this one's a really good book to sink your teeth into. Once I started it, I couldn't put it down. No. You play with your toy. You can't lift books. Wow. Give Bear a cuddle. Then so that was in January, I got this one, which is 3 Martini Lunch. I've not actually read this one yet, but I really want to. It's basically about 3 young adults struggling to define themselves against issues, family, race and sexual identity. It's set in the 50s. And it's like 3 stories sort of interlinking from what I got from the description. I haven't read it yet, but I look forward to doing so. Sorry, she's falling over and grabbing the book. You sit with Mum. And then finally, this one came yesterday. So This is about a young boy who's Chinese American, and he's lived in an orphanage all his life. And sorry, take it back. He's lived in an orphanage for 5 years since his mother disappeared, basically. And it's just on a question. He out of the blue decides that his mum might be alive, and he tries to track her down. So that one's called Songs of Willow Frost. Again, it's a decent sized book. Oh, Addison likes it. It is a decent sized book. They're all quite easy reads, I think, and they're all different as well. They've not got the same theme each week. Every week it's something different. They do also do one-off gift boxes as well. So my sister loves to read, but she already had a subscription box that she's paying for, a beauty subscription box. So I bought her a one-off special of this in February, and because it was Valentine's Day, they were doing all 3 50 Shades of Grey. And don't eat the book! No. Yuck. Sorry. Move that over there. They were doing all 3 50 Shades of Grey, and they were at $14.99 for all 3, because if you buy it a one-off, it's $14.99. But they've actually got a sale coming for March that you can buy like 9-month subscription or 6-month subscription or 3-month subscription at a lower price. What are you doing now? Yuck. Anyway, that's it for this. This isn't a paid advertisement or anything like that. I just find that the subscription box is really good for people that aren't, like myself, aren't into beauty or makeup or fashion and just want something a little bit different. I mean, I love going out and browsing bookstores, but it's nice to get a surprise in the post each month. And if you don't like it, you can always give it away as a gift or sell it on or recycle it. So it's not always a lost cause. But we're going to end the video now. Say bye-bye. Addison's too busy eating her sock. But I'm going to wait to film another video today just because I've just started my channel. I want to kind of get a few videos up and running. So I'm going to film another one with Addison right now. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.